All right, guys, how you doing? We are live. My name is Rich Guzman,
My name is Ace Guzman. Good evening, everybody.
and welcome to Ask Ace and Rich. Let me actually go over here and get the comments open, and let's see who we got on the live with us this evening.
People are still getting on, so don't even worry about that right now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, let's just get right on with it because, what is Ask Ace and Rich for those of you who actually are new to our YouTube channel and you wanted to know, what is it that we do here? For most part, me and Rich are actual top internet marketers. We've been internet marketers for a very long time.
Yes, top affiliate marketers, super affiliate marketers, as I like to call it, super affiliates. But we don't act like gurus. We're not like gurus or anything else like that. We believe that everybody is equal, and really anybody can really do this if they really focus and put their mind to it. And one thing about us, we like to actually support people and help them actually get results.
Yeah, we definitely love to support people. We love coming from a place of service and helping people actually get unstuck with their marketing so they can just move forward to the next level.
Absolutely. So that's why I love doing this, because every time we help, answer a question for somebody, they get unstuck. And here's the thing, guys. Too many people we've heard that they reach out to the gurus and they try to ask questions, and they just tell them to go Google it, and they don't really answer the question. So
Exactly.
what we wanted to do is change things up a little bit and go against the grain and really help people with those questions that really keep them stuck. And that way it can start moving forward.
So it really doesn't matter what niche you are involved in. If you're an affiliate marketer of any of those niches, affiliate marketing is a niche in itself. But if you're like different genres, different niche parts, you could be a counselor, you could be a professional, business owner, you could be an offline business owner for that matter, as well as an affiliate marketer. This would be the channel for you to subscribe to, so that way you can get your questions answered about marketing.
Absolutely. Sean Michael Mitchell says, love that hat, man. Yeah.
He loves your hat.
Yeah, man. Second Amendment.
He has another one.
I have plenty. I got some Ted Nugent autograph hats too.
Yes, he does. If you're a Ted Nugent fan, he has a hat signed by Ted.
Yep. It says, come and take it.
Yeah.
It has an AR-15.
So what we're going to do for this segment for Ask Ace and Rich is we're going to answer some questions from our following. They send it to us in advance, and we're going to go ahead and do this. And we do this like pretty much every day.
Yeah.
Up till Saturday.
Yeah.
Except for Thursday, we do a 9:00 podcast show.
Yeah, and we've been hearing that we might be doing this at 8:00 now.
Yeah.
Because I think people like it a little bit earlier.
They do.
So we're going to start going live starting next week. We'll be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So that would be Ask Ace and Rich. Instead of 9, it'll be 8:00.
Yes,
All
absolutely.
Right.
So
let's go on with the first
Put that on your calendar.
First question is coming from Rob. Rob says, hey, Ace and Rich, what are the best products to promote in affiliate marketing? Good question.
Best products to promote in affiliate marketing. There's a lot of great products out there, guys. It all depends on what you want to promote and what you believe in. But there are also a lot of crap too, right? So
you kind of got to like divide it up.
Yeah.
Low ticket, mid ticket, high ticket.
Yeah. But there are a lot of great products out there. If you do your research and you really find out what the products are, and also about the products, what is the value behind those products?
Right.
And it can really help you determine if you really believe in it or if you don't. If you hear really good things about the products that has helped people get results, and the philanthropy is really, really on par, then it's definitely a good one to actually dive your teeth into.
Yes.
Or sink your teeth into, I should say.
So if you want to know what are the best products, niche it down. One of the best products that we can tell you from our experience is business opportunity seekers niche. And that's what we actually target, is business opportunity seekers. But we also do high ticket, mid ticket type products. So we earn anywhere from 65% to 80% commissions.
Yeah, we have attracted business opportunity seekers, and we've attracted business owners. We've attracted accountants, nurses, and even doctors. And wasn't somebody else professor in Boston or something? We've attracted so many different walks of life through our content. It's just amazing.
Yes.
I never thought that would happen, though.
No. So if you have any other further questions about it, or if you like to work together with us and we could recommend the actual exact systems that we use that earns us anywhere from 65% to 80% commissions, let us know. We can definitely talk more about that. Okay,
Yeah.
Rob?
Absolutely.
All right. Next question is coming from Fen Chang. Hey, welcome to Ask Ace and Rich. Yeah, she's always here, and she asks questions, but she made it this time. You know, like usually she gets to other meetings, but it's a Saturday, so that's why
Yeah,
she's here.
yeah.
So let's take a look at the
Um,
question here.
Okay, so Fan Cheng, you signed up to Home Business Academy. When did you sign up for that actually? And who actually brought you in, to the business? But as far as knowing about Home Business Academy, like any other affiliate program, it's really all about really understanding the process through affiliate marketing.
Right.
They have great training on Monday,
Yes.
and they have
Also monthly too for
monthly.
people who upgraded.
Yeah,
They have
and
monthly great
don't
trainings.
they also have daily mindset calls as well.
Traffic and conversion type trainings
Yep,
too.
yep.
Very advanced stuff. Yeah.
But you know what's great too? They actually have people really come out and show what they're doing for their marketing. The ones that that things are working out there in today's marketplace.
Yes, yes.
That's important because the marketplace is always changing.
Mhm.
So it's really good to look at different angles and different strategies like
And
that.
the owners are pretty straight up, which I
Yeah.
love, and they have very down to earth people in person as well as online. They're the same people, just like us. If you met Ace and Rich in person, we'd be the same people straight up with you. And there's no change in any of our behavior. Like our
Absolutely. I mean,
we are the same people. You see what you get.
Yeah, we keep signing new people up to HBA. We keep say HBA for short, Home Business Academy. Just a recent one we just signed up. We gave them one of our bonuses to help them out with one of our courses and everything else like that to get them going and stuff like that, and just to really understand more about the affiliate side of the business.
Yes.
The conversion, traffic, things like that. Because you really have to understand that in this business, right, conversion really relies not only on the product itself, but also what are you doing to create that conversion.
Right.
Because what happens, and we've seen this happen from time to time, an affiliate program blows up and everybody goes the same way and they get conversions for a little while. And then after that, they have to really understand marketing in order to get more conversions.
So Fang, your response is you've been in for a few weeks and you've already been charged many times within the month.
Now, you have to ask yourself, if you started with HBA, there's $25 a month and there's $100 a month.
That's the stipulation.
So it adds up to about $125 a month. Or what was it? $150? $150 a month.
It's $150 a month, Fang.
For pretty much all in. The back end is a one-time cost of $500.
Right.
But it's a one-time special discount.
Right.
So you get like half off. So you want to make sure that you jump on that when you first see that.
Exactly.
And if you jump on that, you'll get $400 commission on the back end.
So the first thing you should be finding out is go to your email address in your email inbox. Go to the email address that is the same email address that matches
you signed
with your
up.
account.
Yep.
Make sure you take a look at all the emails that you had gotten from the time that you signed up. You'll see the timestamp and it will show a confirmation email there. You must go through the steps and click on every single email from the processing of your order with your receipt showing that you processed it all the way up to your logins. If you have not done that yet and you just try to go ahead and log in and you don't know what you're doing, then you're not following the steps. You have to make sure that you go through each of those steps. And whoever brought you in, I'm quite surprised that they didn't even walk you through this process. So make sure that you follow up with whoever is your sponsor.
Yeah, that's what we do when somebody signs up with us. We walk them through the process to make sure they fully understand everything. So you have to look in your emails. You're going to see what you purchased. So you could be getting charged multiple times. Maybe 125, another 25.
Exactly.
So there's different levels, right? Different products that you're purchasing.
Yep.
So just keep a lookout for that when you look in your emails.
Yep, that's it. Yeah. See, there she goes. She's like, yep, that's what I see. That's what you see. You see the 25 and you see the 125. So that's good.
Yeah, that's normal because you upgrade to the premium.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And don't forget, Fang, you know what? That is not a bad thing. That's a good thing because it is a monthly residual. So there you go.
Yeah,
your position. Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Awesome question.
Next question is coming in from Benny. Benny says, why is longer content, Ace, better for SEO?
Well,
I've written a lot of blog posts, Benny, and I've done anywhere from 500 word count type blog posts
5,000
to 5,000 word count blog posts. And I'll tell you, I find that the longer posts do better because they're more pillar based. So
Yeah.
like when you create a longer blog post, it's more pillar type content.
It's a pillar. Yeah, it's a pillar.
It's a pillar.
It's a pillar content,
Yeah.
and you have to look at a pillar content like 5,000 words, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to get a little bit advanced, but I want you guys to really just pay attention. When it comes to creating pillar content on a blog post, what you can do with that pillar content is create 1,000-word pieces of content and connect it to that 5,000. Okay.
Yeah.
And what that does, it creates a spider web of different pieces of content around 1,000 words
Right.
that connect to the pillar content, because you want to separate those out, right? They connect to the
Exactly.
main pillar of the content.
Yes.
Hope that makes sense.
And it gives you more opportunity to get the person who's reading your article or your blog
Yeah.
post an opportunity to become a lead, because within that longer post, even though it's SEO'd, you're also attracting A, targeted viewers, okay?
Yes.
And B, you have more opportunity to get a lead magnet and get a lead inside those in that post, because there's a lot of spaces there that you can just put little lead magnets in between.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Answer better
yeah,
myself.
we can answer blogging questions, no problem.
So, another blog question here.
Yeah.
How long does it take for a new blog to pick up traffic?
Oh, like a brand new one? Like
Yeah.
you were to open one up today?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's changed over the years.
I couldn't tell you when we first started,
Yeah.
when it was nothing on there. It took a few weeks. It took a few weeks to start seeing some traction. It could take a little longer now because there's more competition. But I would say give it a month of consistent content.
30
So
days. Mhm.
I would write a piece of content for the next 30 days.
Yes.
Or outsource it.
Yes.
To gain some traction. You'll start getting a few people here and there poking
Right.
through. But we didn't really see like 30, 50 leads a day coming in
Right.
till after a few years.
And you want to make sure, I can put as a bonus coaching advice, is make sure that you do put your SEO in there and you do your keyword research before you write any piece of content whatsoever on your blog.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
That's how you get, the traffic.
Yeah. The tags, not too many, but enough to be related
Yes.
to the main keyword in your blog post.
Yeah.
So if let's say you put affiliate marketing for beginners in your post, make sure that the tags are related to that main keyword, so it's relevant. We like to also call that like LSI keywords as well. When you create content, you want to make sure that you got the title, but in the content you have sprinkled different keywords that are related to the main piece of keyword in the title, right? And those are LSI keywords. This is just more keywords that are related to the topic in the title, which is the keyword. I know blogging can be a little bit confusing, especially when you go down that SEO route, but it's pretty cool because you can get some free traffic all on autopilot while you're sleeping.
It's the best piece of internet marketing real estate you could ever have.
Yeah, we're working on a brand new one, focusing on a new niche. Yes. So excited about that.
Yes. Hi, Sheila. Good to see you.
Sheila, what's happening?
Go ahead and post your questions inside the chat. Okay, next question is coming from Sandra. Sandra says, Ace and Rich, how do I use AI content writing tools correctly to avoid any issues from Google? Okay.
This is you.
This is me.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, you're going to start noticing that, there's a lot of artificial intelligent content writing tools out there on the market. Things that are actually free to test, but you have to upgrade in order to have them work fully.
Yeah, full features.
So that way you're not like getting like lame content. You're getting more of a higher quality type piece of work of content.
Yeah.
When you're using artificial intelligence like AI, the best thing to do to make compliant with Google is to make sure that you edit in your own personality, that you actually edit every single phrase to make it your own, to make it more personal to your voice. Because even though you change like certain tones and you want it to be like the AI, it seems kind of robotic. So what you want to do is make sure that you put your own personality into it. I use AI tools all the time. Matter of fact, I'm an affiliate with one. And when I market it and I use it for a lot of different things, even for personal use, right? And I have found that once I personalize it and make it more my voice and it sounds like Ace is speaking to somebody, it looks really real, it looks authentic, and it passes Google's.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So always make it personalized. Yeah. Awesome, Sandra. I wonder what AI tool you're using. Let me know. I got one. I can tell you which one I'm using.
Well, I'll
Sure. I can definitely share the affiliate link with that. You just send me a message and I'll send it right to you.
Yeah. Let's see here. We got another. Is there a comment here?
Ooh, Sean Mitchell.
Let's see. He says, also for some more SEO love, use Pinterest, YouTube, and Quora. They all rank well on Google. Yeah, they do. And it's so funny the way Google does things. Like, you can use a third-party website that can help you with your ranking, especially like your images could go back to your blog from Pinterest. But I always caution people with third-party websites because there's stuff we used to use in the past that used to help rank, and then they saw a lot of people use that to help rank.
Oh,
and then what Google will do, they'll do like an update and they'll change it, and then that won't rank anymore. Right? It's always evolving. It's always changing.
Be mindful of that.
Yeah. As of now, it'll work with
Yep.
Quora and Pinterest, but just be mindful of always the changes that Google might implement.
Yes.
So diversify. With YouTube, yes, create video content, post it on your blog with great written content with it, explaining what the video is about. But don't rely on just one thing to rank. Rely on multiple sources to rank, because it could change like that. So.
Yes. See, he agrees with you. Very true. Also,
Yeah,
you don't own those sites. Exactly.
No, and I've seen it happen.
They do what they want, and then you get slapped.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I can go way back, but there's stuff that I've used in the past to rank that it doesn't even work anymore. You know what I mean? So it sucks. It really does. That's why you got to be, the best thing to get around SEO is diversify, different strategies.
Yes.
Yeah.
David Gibbs says, thanks, Rich, for your advice on computers. Yeah, if you go shopping, guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're more than welcome to come to our YouTube channel and ask Rich questions about stuff before you buy it.
Yeah.
He gives some great advice about what to buy and get the best equipment.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, if you haven't made your final decision yet on what you're looking for, David, don't forget to send me the info so I could take a look at it and make sure that that's going to be good for you. He's buying a iMac.
An iMac. Okay, yeah. Cool.
So looking at the specs, make sure it's good.
Nice. Let's see here. Sean says, I remember blogger.com way back in the day.
Blogger. And there was another one too. It's an old website. I can't remember. It's just off the top of my head. We're talking 2008, 2009.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This is right before I met you. I forgot.
Is it HubSpot?
No, it's not HubSpot.
Not HubSpot?
No, it was another website.
Older? Yikes.
And you used to use this. And you know what? You could use Blogger back then. That doesn't work no more. You could use this other website I'm thinking about that you can't use anymore.
Yeah.
But I can't remember because it's so long ago. My God.
Old blogging days.
It'll probably just creep in like tonight when I'm sleeping. That was it. Oh.
I know, right?
You know?
Okay. Next question is coming in from George. Ace and Rich, how can I learn to focus well? You're having trouble with mindset. Focusing is a pain. It is.
Because what happens is we try to focus on too many things at once.
Yes.
And the best thing, and I've been on this kick again with Darren Hardy, the compound effect.
The compound effect.
And I just been on this kick again, and I want to listen to the book again, because I notice every time we feel a setback, I like going back to it because it just regroups my mind like where it's supposed to be.
Right.
And I just go back to simple, and then massive results again. Right.
Right.
Because we think that by doing more is the answer, but the reality it's not.
No.
Doing less, but doing it focus is more. So like the one thing, right? What is the one thing
I was going to touch base on that.
Yeah, that's going to make everything else just not even a big matter,
Yeah.
not even a big deal.
Yes.
The one thing that's going to just
So you
lay
focus
all
on
that up.
that, so as so as such, by doing it, everything else becomes a lot easier. That's
Yeah.
what the whole purpose of it, and that's
Yeah.
by Gary Keller.
And
And
not
you want to read the
unnecessary.
book. Yeah, you want to read the book by Gary Keller, and it's an author who wrote the book.
The one
Obviously,
thing.
Keller Real Estate.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And-
And that's what you do. You get the one thing.
Yeah, I mean, so
Read that book.
so if you're feeling like you're having trouble focusing, and that's a mindset issue,
Yeah.
I would really focusing on one area, because what happens is if you're having trouble focusing, it leads to procrastination. So if you can focus on the one thing and really focus on that particular thing,
Right.
you'll start gaining results and you'll get excited, and you won't feel like overwhelmed or
The other thing
yeah.
when it comes to staying focused on that one thing is to eliminate all distractions. Like if you feel like there's so much distractions going on, change your environment, because that's
I
one
agree.
thing that I ever
Yeah.
experienced was, I was in a household with 5 people, right? My mom,
Yeah.
my dad, 2 dogs, and my brothers, and I lived with them before I met Rich. And I had to figure out, like, how the hell am I supposed to grow a 6-figure business with all this chaos going on? And you cannot build a 6-figure franchise, in chaos.
I end up moving in there. I know.
Yeah, you live there. So what I was saying was, what you need to do is change your environment. So you need to find an outlet. Like what I used to do is, yes, I used to go to the library. I used to go to like the Hotel Marriott, and I used to stay in the lobby, and I would just say, hey, can I just use your internet? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I would just go right in the lobby and just have my laptop and just do my work right from there. I don't even have to stay in one of the rooms. I just use the lobby, and I ate food there and everything, That's what I'm saying. Like, change your environment and you'll feel so much better doing that. And these are just some of the ideas, like when you're getting started and you just can't focus, you can do things like that as well. So find a better outlet, change your environment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yes,
You guys
it
loving
helps.
that?
It helps. It helps.
Yes. Great question.
Let's see here. We got Sean Mitchell says, yep, remember those days. Oh yeah. Can't forget those days.
Next question
And they came out with all the animals and stuff when they changed it.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Next question is, where do I promote my affiliate link if I am new and I don't have an audience? That's a fantastic question.
Affiliate links. Well, for YouTube, you can put it in the description. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. And Facebook, don't you recommend putting it in the profile?
You can do it in
in the
Facebook. If you don't have an audience yet, the best thing to do this is where we come in and we do coaching and we talk about this. Is the attraction marketing, right? You have to learn the attraction marketing model.
Yeah, like the
create content first.
Right, but
yeah.
For them to, it's good to really set the foundation.
Yeah.
Because it only takes one person to, come in and go, hey, like the content, boom, right? So the profile itself with, the profile picture, you click on it, right? People click on it, they just click happy.
Yes, they do.
And then from there, it should be a story, right?
With a call to action.
Your story with a call to action.
Right.
We've used that, and that's worked out pretty good.
That's worked out pretty good. But see, when you're coming out from a place of being brand new and you have no audience, you have to put content out there.
Yeah.
Even when you don't have nobody there. And the thing is, there are 2 different platforms. You have your YouTube account, which you can just create videos, and on demand.
And fill the description. Yeah.
And just from those keywords, you can start attracting, fish. You start attracting fish from traffic already coming from YouTube. Then you have Facebook, on the other hand, is a little bit different because their algorithm is different from YouTube. So now you got to think about, well, if I put content out there, but I have 0 friends, how do I go from 0 to 5,000? Well, the best thing to do is you start connecting with like-minded people that are real like you, that are into the same niche or interests or hobbies as you are, and start making some connections. Start making some new connections with those types of people.
Right.
Think of the people on Facebook like M&Ms. Okay? Listen to what I'm saying. You got to think about how you sift and sort through M&Ms, right? And you got your yellows, you got your greens, you got your blues, you got your reds, and you got your browns. Well, you know what brown stands for, right? Okay, so you don't want none of them. So what you want is you want some yellows, you want some greens, you definitely want some greens, right? And it's good to have some reds because red personality people are really great to have in your business. So now you're looking for people that are like, self-employed, people that are into, internet marketing, people that are, business owners or aspiring entrepreneurs or affiliate marketers alike, and start connecting with people like that. And then you start growing. And then Facebook will start seeing, as you're adding those types of people, now they're going to start sending you some new suggested friends. And based on those circles, that's how you grow your circle of influence from 0 to 5,000.
Absolutely.
And look at us. We're already crossed over 7,000 following. So we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. We have any questions here?
Anybody else in Facebook
No,
land?
no.
All right, so we'll go to
Just
YouTube
comments.
here.
Let's see.
Ida. Okay.
What are the best free traffic methods for affiliate marketing?
Free traffic.
Free traffic, YouTube, Facebook.
Keep it simple, Ida.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
it is the best.
You have new stuff now like TikTok. You know, you have YouTube Shorts, but you know, YouTube,
Not
Facebook.
everybody can do that. What everybody else can do. You see, it's different for everybody. You have to pick your platform. Just because you see everybody on some platform, you know, TikTok, Pinterest, Instagram. Like we saw people on Instagram, and for a while we were like, oh, why are we not on Instagram? And then we saw what happened to Instagram, and we were just like, no, we don't want that. We started focusing on what we could focus on, which is Facebook and YouTube, and also email marketing, which is one of the best ways that you could get traffic is your email list.
Yep, absolutely. But I mean, TikTok, we don't even know if it's going to be around because the government might ban it. They might
shut it down. Yeah.
So it's like I'm still kind of leery about putting so much effort into TikTok.
Exactly.
I do have a channel on there, and I do have got quite a bit of content. I did migrate that content over to YouTube Shorts, and I'm continuing to do so. I have still more content to put there because I know YouTube's more longevity. I don't know what's going to happen with TikTok. Could be around forever. Who knows, right? It's unpredictable. But just really find like one platform to start really building on.
Just one.
Learn about it.
Yep.
Because you're going to learn the ins and outs, different strategies and things like that. Because if you go too many places at once, you get overwhelmed.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Let's see here. Which is the best and most cost-effective way to create a landing page for affiliate marketing?
Oh my God, HBA, $25 a month.
I was gonna say that.
That's simple. I mean, it does everything that ClickFunnels does. You know what I mean? And for $25 a month, you know what I mean? And the page builder is just so awesome to use.
Exactly. And if you want that, just go to designyour9to5.com and just get it. There it is right there.
Yep. Very simple.
Want to keep that up there?
Yeah. Let's get rid of the ticker though. There we go.
Okay. Awesome.
What's next?
Let's see. That was.
Yeah. How do I earn money through Facebook likes and comments?
Oh gosh. Who is this? Who's asking that? Okay.
What kind of question is that?
Okay, see, this is where I scratch my head, and then I kind of go like this, and it's like a headache of a question, because here's the thing.
No wonder why they remain anonymous on that one.
Yeah, they don't want to be known. Okay, here, whoever you are to ask that question, listen, I want you to remember this phrase, okay? And I say this with a lot of LOVE, a lot of love, okay? But I'm also going to coach you. Likes don't pay the bills. All right? I'm serious. Likes don't pay the bills. Stop worrying about comments and likes. They do not pay the bills.
And hearts too. But guys, want to say thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it.
I'm telling you this for experience, okay? First of all, what really pays the bills is you following up effectively and you speaking to the right individual, okay? The right person that is already searching for what you have to offer.
That's keeping it real.
That's keeping it real.
Yeah.
You know, when you think and you see a bunch of people with like, oh, they got 1 million likes, that doesn't mean they got 1 million sales. Common sense will tell you that. That doesn't mean that they have 1 million sales. You'd be surprised how many people got 1 million likes, but they got, okay? Nothing's happening. They got all the likes in the world, but there's not enough traction going on in their business. So they're kind of in the red at the moment.
Well, I mean, because they can get like popular, but there's no optimization. There's no understanding on the marketing side.
Exactly. So don't get confused with what you see on the surface because you don't know what's going on the inside, right? So as a marketer, the way you have to think about it is likes don't pay the bills. It's effective follow-up, and you got to make sure you have the right offer that you put in front of the right audience, okay? And you follow up with that person who's already searching for what you have to offer. And that's what really is going to make you sales.
Okay, awesome.
Like that?
Cool.
All right.
Next question is, how do I get rid of sponsored posts on Facebook?
How do I get rid of sponsored posts on Facebook? Okay, so
Ads.
this is okay. Sponsored ads can be, who here believes that they're freaking annoying, right? So if you're not the only one that's dealing with this, whoever asked that question, okay, all you have to do is go into your settings in Facebook, and under the ads selection, select the ads tab, and there you can indicate, okay, what you want to see as a sponsored ad and what you don't.
Yes.
You cannot stop sponsored ads in your newsfeed completely. There is no way to do that because that's how Facebook makes their money. So you don't want to stop your sponsored ads, but you do want to fine tune it so that way you're getting proper sponsored ads that's based on your interest. Okay?
Yeah, and if you want to stop it, just pause it, and it won't come out on the feed.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
So what you would do is, I recommend, if they bother you that much, two things you can do. Okay. First of all, you can get a third-party app that's available on Google Chrome extension.
Yep.
And these third-party apps will actually freeze your newsfeed, and they'll just pop up a quote of the day. And then that'll block your focus, so that way you don't have to worry about what's going on in the newsfeed. You can turn it on or off. Okay.
Does a pop-up blocker work on that?
No. Pop-up blockers do not work. There is a third-party app that does
works.
it. So this third-party app, okay, actually stops the feed in its tracks. You will not see anything. It'll be a blank screen. It'll be just a quote of the day. And this is a really good app that I found on Google Chrome. So you can look for it. It's like a you gotta look like newsfeed blocker or something like that. Just Google it and you'll find it. Okay. I have it, but if you want, you can message me and I can tell you which one it is, and then we can talk from there. So you can use that third-party app. The other thing is the advice I gave you in the beginning is go to the settings, click on where it says ads, and then there's a indicator that tells you what types of ads you want to be seen in your sponsored ads area, and they will only show you what you want to see. Okay. And the other thing is, if you want to do it on the spot, click on the three dots, the snowman, the little icon, and that will tell you to hide the ad, okay, or see less of those types of ads by saying see less. You don't have to see it anymore. And that will also help out too.
Absolutely. And this is why you're the Facebook marketing queen.
Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, next question. Teresa, how do I optimize my Facebook group?
A lot of Facebook questions tonight.
Facebook group. Okay.
I didn't even have to be here tonight.
It doesn't matter. You're still
I'm playing
here.
with you. I'm playing with you.
It helps. It's Ace and Rich.
I know. I'm playing with you.
All right. So,
All right.
So Teresa, let me answer your question, which is being funny right now. How do I optimize my Facebook group? So to optimize your Facebook group, you want to make sure that you actually have everything filled out in your settings area. Everything from the name of your group to be properly titled, okay, so that it's searchable. And then you have also the description of your Facebook group to be optimized with the title inside the description and a set of rules. So you want to make sure you have all that taken care of. And the other most important factor with optimization, the right tags. You must tag your Facebook group properly, so that way Facebook will push your Facebook group out there to other potential people who are searching for those types of groups based on your niche. Okay. So for example, our awesome Facebook group is called the Internet Marketing Pros. And what happens with Internet Marketing Pros is when you type in the keyword internet marketing, you're going to see Internet Marketing Pros at the top. It's going to be right at the top. So we're already dominating that keyword at the top. When somebody sees that Facebook group, immediately they are curious about what kind of group it is. And the cool thing that stands out, and I have to stress this, is the cover photo. If the cover photo looks like shit, they're not going to join it. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to join it. But if it looks professional and it looks really spot on and it shows the name of your group, it shows your face, it shows your mission statement, it says join my group, they're going to be attracted to that. So if you need a Facebook group cover, look at me. I'll make you one. Okay?
She's your gal.
I will hook you up. I'll make you look like the bee's knees for your cover. Okay. And have that stand out for your Facebook group, and then follow the tips that I told you.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. That's the last question?
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's the last question of the night. Does anybody have any questions here on Facebook?
While we're here?
Yep. Before we go?
Woo.
That was a lot. That was a lot of info. Man. Knowledge.
Anybody else? No? All right.
All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up then. Hey, guys, thank you so much for being here on Ask Ace and Rich. Remember, we are here to help answer your questions. So next time you see us next week, it'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to bring your questions so we can help answer those questions and help you get unstuck and just start crushing it in your affiliate marketing business.
Yes, my name is Ace Guzman.
And my name is Rich Guzman, and we are out.
See you guys.
Take care, guys.